It's estimated that 2 out of 3 Americans do not have a will. Not having one can leave important decisions up to a local court and your state's laws.
And as CBS 8's Rocio de la Fe reports, it can also make it more difficult for your loved ones.
Legal experts say most people fail to set up a will because it can be a difficult and uncomfortable conversation to have. But avoiding the issue altogether can have damning consequences for your loved ones. And one legal expert tells me a will is only one part of the estate planning process.
And these are touchy subjects for many people and many families.
In 2022, only about 33% of adults in the U.S. had a will. That's according to a survey from Caring.com. California estate planning expert Kern Singh with Singh Law Firm says it's important for families to start having the conversation.
You definitely want to make sure you take the steps to protect your family. I tell everyone this all the time. The most important asset you have is your family, and the best gift you can leave behind is making sure that they don't go through the probate process.
If you die without a will, a local probate court then has to decide how to distribute your property.
This process is messy, it's convoluted. Now, we want to absolutely avoid it at all costs.
Singh says that process can take months or even years to sort out.
The probate process can take 2 years or longer. The court costs and attorney's fees are set by California statute. They're typically anywhere from 4 to 8% of the fair market value of the estate being probated. And then at the end of the probate process, we kind of lose control over how these assets are going to be distributed.
And even though having a will and testament doesn't allow you to skip probate completely, it's a start to make the process smoother.
A will does not help us avoid probate, and that's the unfortunate thing many people don't understand. A revocable trust is the document that actually assists our families with moving forward, avoiding the probate process altogether.
Artists like Julio, Prince, Pablo Picasso, Michael Jackson, and more all died without specifying who should inherit their money and estate. Singh says with a will, you can choose who inherits your assets and name a guardian for your children and pets. It can also help family manage your digital assets, which can include photos and videos and social media accounts. And Singh says the sooner you take action, the better. Don't wait until it's too late. The documents should also be reviewed and updated every few years to make sure your family stays protected. And even though it can be a tough conversation to have, an easy way to get started is to be sincere about your intentions and stress the importance and benefits to everyone affected. If you want to talk to your parents about a living will, one tip is to talk with your siblings first. Rocio de la Fe, CBS 8.